Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Claire D back with another bonus episode of relationships. Last time I did a bonus episode was last week, or was it the week before? I don't know. All I know is that it was pre-RTT, that is pre-Red Table Talk. So now I thought it was only right if I give y'all a little post-Red Table Talk bonus about Will and Jada and August Alsina and that whole situation. Okay? All right, so let's hop into it. As we know, Jada Pinkett Smith brought herself and her husband, Willard Smith, to the Red Table to speak on the allegations made by August Alsina about the relationship he had with Jada and, you know, the Black Twitter storm, one might say, that followed this interview. And in the process, Jada gave us Twitter's new favorite word, entanglement, in describing the relationship she had with August. So that's something that we got.
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
So boom. I really just wanted to talk about three little things. One, did Jada cheat? Two, is Will still hurt over the situation? And three, should we continue to put that Will and Jada love, quote unquote, on a pedestal? All right, ready? All right, let's go. So did Jada cheat? Try saying that 3 times fast. Did Jada cheat? Did Jada cheat? Did Jada cheat? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Well, first of all, I want to say that, yeah, I guess I was wrong about their open marriage. In the last bonus episode, I talked a lot about open marriages and, you know, why they make sense. And even if Will and Jada aren't in one, I stand by what I said, okay? I think open marriages can help you feel less trapped and give you more freedom to be yourself and to choose your primary partner versus feeling like you're locked in because you signed a contract of marriage in monogamy. However, on this Red Table Talk, Will and Jada both agreed that what really happened is that they kind of just hit a rough patch in their marriage that kind of got to the point where they split up and they were quote unquote over. I understand some people think, you know, as long as you're legally married, every encounter outside of that is cheating. But I think we have to get away from what we were taught about relationships and marriage and go more on a case-by-case basis. And if you listen to what they said, they were over. Will literally did not fuck with Jada, so she did not cheat, in my opinion. They were not together at the time. Their marriage was over, even if they were still legally married. And if you watched the interview, you know that Will also messed with someone, if not multiple other people.
I'm going to get you back first, and then...
You're going to get me back. I think you got me back. I think we're good on that, okay?
Okay, that's probably true.
Now, two, is Will still hurt over the situation? Well, only Will can really answer that, but the way that I see it or saw it in the interview is that a lot of y'all just read the situation wrong. As they said, this happened a long ass time ago, and they were literally laughing, making jokes, kikiing. So I didn't perceive it as if Will was still hurt. I do agree that Will got a little teary-eyed towards the end, but so did Jada. Okay, that's what a lot of y'all are not saying. So did Jada. I don't think that comes from like any residual hurt or pain as much as it did from just rehashing the situation. Like, can you imagine? I'm sure the actual conversation was a lot longer and it probably got cut down, or, you know, a lot of it got cut out for us as viewers. But to me, it just seemed more as if both of them just recalled everything that they went through together, you know, the good, the bad, everything. And they may have gotten emotional thinking about, you know, where they were then versus how strong their bond is now, because they literally said that their love and relationship is now stronger than ever. And they got that unconditional love through hard work and therapy and talking and all of that. I don't know. That shit would make me emotional too. And then lastly, I wanted to get into, should we continue to put that Will and Jada love on a pedestal? I saw a lot of people on Twitter quoting them when they were like, bad marriage for life. Well, I don't know. I feel like that was clearly an insider joke, right? Like, did that look like that was the first time that they said that? No. So, man, what the fuck? They can't even, like, joke now? Like, it's a relationship. They're supposed to have fun, like, and joke around. To me, it just really seemed as if they have, like, a really strong bond where they can do that. Like, even though they were being serious and, like, were able to talk seriously about what happened, they were, like, joking all throughout this whole thing. You can just, like, tell that their love is real, or, like, at least that's how I feel. Maybe I'm just being mushy, but that's how I feel. With that being said, we really need to stop idolizing celebrity relationships. I feel like at the end of the day, those are just two people trying to figure it out like the rest of us. They just, like, happen to have a lot of eyes on them. So I can't even imagine the stress and, like, pressure of being watched by everyone trying to figure out my relationship. And to me, what they went through is actually super real and almost something that, like, I admire. I don't know if that's the right word, but, like, look at how many relationships or marriages just fail and end in divorce, right? Like, they were able to work through it. And I think it can be crucial to take some time apart, to get some space from your partner to explore and just get some perspective to see if that relationship is still serving you, if that makes sense. No? A lot of y'all can say that you're able to put that hard work into a relationship. And sure, sometimes it makes more sense to just let it go. You know, maybe it's time to be selfish or self-serving because that's what you need and the relationship is just not healthy anymore. But if you both think it's worth working out and you take that time to work on yourself and go to therapy alone and together and, you know, all that stuff, and you come out stronger with better communication, more knowledge and understanding about one another, that's growth. That's what y'all keep saying that y'all want, but you don't want to put in that time and effort to do it. I saw this tweet the other day and it said, healing does not come with time. Healing comes with acknowledgement, accountability, acceptance, and action. And I think we can really see that in Will and Jada. And I'm just talking for myself here. Before, when people said that Will and Jada love, it really didn't mean much to me, because what people were referring to was that picture perfect relationship and marriage. It just didn't seem realistic to me. Like every relationship has ups and downs, but now when I think of that Will and Jada love, I think about them as really having chosen each other and continuing to do so over and over. And that's just a place that they got to with action, like with hard work, and at the same time, love, and both of them wanting to make it work. And that is something that I think a lot of us should strive for a lot more. Yeah, man. That got a little deeper than I intended there at the end. Listen back and drink every time I said work, right? I think I said the word work a lot. Work. Let's 3 more shots. My bad if I was repetitive. I guess I really just wanted to get my point across. Let me know what you thought about the Red Table Talk. You can DM me on IG or Twitter at relationshipspod, or email me at relationshipspod@gmail.com. Also, there's a giveaway going on for an Amazon gift card, and all you have to do to get it is rate and review this podcast on Apple Music or iTunes. Or if you already did that, just share just share yourself listening to the podcast on your IG story and tag at relationshipspod. I hope you enjoyed this bonus once again. I'm Claire D, and this was Relationships. I hope you choose to tune in on Thursday, which is when our regular episodes come out. Until then, bye y'all.